Hey guys, Cicernetic here, back with another Battlespot episode. Today we'll be battling singles. Make sure to stick till the end so I can explain some movesets and you can see the bonus battle today. So I'll be battling with the team of Wishy Washy, Drampa, Luxray, Hitmonlee, Silvally Steel, and Excelgor. Without further ado, let's hop in right into the battle. So today my opponent starts out with the Volcarona and I start out with the Drampa. So in these battles, you can see that Drampa is actually like really OP. Most people say that Drampa isn't like very good, but the way I trained him makes this Drampa really powerful. So starting out the Volcarona and Drampa. So I don't remember this battle very clearly, but yeah. So we both start up with our setup moves. My opponent starts off with the Quiver Dance, while I start off with the Calm Mind. So my set is that I'm a max HP, max defense, Calm Mind. So basically, I can tank both special defense or special attacks and physical attacks. And the ability is Berserk. So every time I go below half HP, I will get a special attack boost. So now my opponent goes for the hidden power. I believe it's ice because it does that much. So it activates my Berserk and I go for another Calm Mind. So now I have two special attack boosts and three special attack boosts and two special defense boosts. So I believe this one will go for another hidden power and I go for, I think, a Hyper Voice. Yeah, I heal up with my Aguav Berry since I'm not a minus special defense nature, it won't confuse me. Yeah, so I go for the Hyper Voice here, which is my only stab move. I don't have any Dragon Stab on here because mainly you don't go against like very many Dragon types, and Dragon types isn't like very effective to like many things. So I kept only a normal type stab. Yeah, so they go for another Quiver Dance, but Hyper Voice just kills them. Because now, if I didn't go for the Hyper Voice, like any hidden power would have like killed me. So now I take out the Volcarona. So my opponent brings in the Aegislash. Luckily, I have Flamethrower on here. So since I don't need to like do anything, I'm not gonna Calm Mind because that would just be bad for me. So now I have Flamethrower, and since it's in Sword mode, it has like less defense. The Aegislash brings me into a Berserk boost. So now I've +4 special attack and +2 special defense. So this Drampa will literally one-shot anything now. Yeah, as you can see, that Flamethrower took out the Aegislash. So the moves on here are Calm Mind, Roost, Flamethrower, and Hyper Voice. Excuse me. At the beginning of this battle, I knew this would be a Mega Salamence, so I brought in my Wishy Washy at the end to take it out with an Ice Beam. Yeah, so Mega Salamence here. I did not know if it would be a special Salamence or or a physical one, because nowadays you can see a special Salamence with Hyper Voice, Aerialate, but yeah, this one is physical, so I'm guessing this guy used to play Mega Salamence in ORAS. Because in ORAS, everybody ran a physical one, not a special one. I personally have a special Mega Salamence. I don't know, I think it just works better. It's more of a bulky defensive one than a full-on special attacker. So now I bring in my Luxray, my Scarf to Luxray, if you're wondering how I outsped that, with Wild Charge and Intimidate. This Luxray is actually like pretty good compared to other Pokemon I have. I never really realized the full potential of this Luxray until now. It's a really good pivot into other Pokemon. So yeah, my Luxray just died, but it got off the Intimidate. So now I think it went for the Dragon Dance. I think it goes for the Dragon Dance this turn. I'm not sure. So I bring in my Wishy Washy, and now Ice Beam will kill it because of Wishy Washy's sky high special attack. This one is a mixed attacker, so it has both special and physical moves. Yeah, so now it goes for their turn, trying to take out damage. But I think I live over a bit quarter HP, so I'm still in Wishy schooled form. And now I take out the Salamence with the Ice Beam. So yeah, that's the first battle done. Today we have 3 single battles and 1 bonus battle. Yeah, so that's the first battle done. So on to the second battle. I start off with Wishy Washy and my opponent starts off with the Lucario. I thought this one would start off with the Landorus Therian form. Just because almost everybody in OU or on Battlespot starts off with Landorus. But instead they start off with Lucario. Sorry guys for the like really high exposure in here. My editor didn't work for this video. I don't know why, but I tried lowering it later. So you'll see a drop later. Okay, so now so now the opponent Mega evolves the Lucario, which is pretty obvious. They only had, there's like the only Mega, like, evolvable Pokemon. So I knew they would Mega Lucario. I personally don't like using many, like, Uber Megas, just because of, like, how broken they are. They're just, like, too powerful in stats, so I don't like to use them. So now I use Earthquake on my Wishy-Washy and take out Lucario. Since close combat lowered its defense, it would just, like, take it out. My opponent here thinks that I'm a full physical Wishy-Washy, which is pretty believable, like, right now. Because you see many people go, like, full physical for special, but mine's a mixed one. So it's kind of hard, like, it's fun to disguise it as one or the other. They won't see it coming if they bring in a Pokemon with weak special defense. Yeah, so now I just let the Tapu Koko take out my Wishy-Washy. It goes for the Volt Switch. It was a really good play for me because now they have to switch in first and I can, like, counter switch whatever I want. Because I died first, they had to switch out. So now you see that it's a Life Orb Tapu Koko. And I thought, at the end of the battle, I forgot what the, like, item for the Tapu Koko was. So I thought it would be I think Specs or Scarf. But I realized it was Life Orb. So, yeah. I bring in my Silvally Steel because I thought that was probably the best, like, switch in. Because the other one I had was Drampa, which only had Hyper Voice and Flamethrower to attack. So, yeah. And then I realized the best move what was it, Marowak had against me was Flare Blitz. And so since Drampa could take it, I could just get off Berserk. Yeah, okay. So now it only has Flare Blitz. So I'm guessing Shadow Bone is its other move, and it doesn't have any other attacks against me. Maybe, I know it has Will-O-Wisp, so it maybe have, like, Sword Dance or something. So now I just Calm Mind until the Marowak kills itself with Flare Blitz, because that's probably better than me killing it. Because that would just waste another turn. Yeah, so the Marowak goes for the Will-O-Wisp now, trying to burn me so I don't get my Berserk boost and stuff. I go for another Calm Mind, waiting for him to take me out with Flare Blitz, or take me under half HP. As you can see here, Drampa's really, like, a really heavy hitter on this team. He does, like, a lot of work and stuff. In the next battle, you'll see a really funny moment from Drampa. Yeah, so now I heal up with Roost, getting all my HP back except for, like, 6 from the burn. The electricity's gone from the battlefield because Tapu Koko was switched out too long. And now the Marowak just decides to kill itself with Flare Blitz. Doing a good amount of damage, not terrible. But the burn, if I wish it went a little bit under, or a little bit more damage, just to get me over half HP so the burn wouldn't matter. So I go for another Calm Mind, just to get my special defense up. Since I saw the Tapu Koko use a, what is it, a special electric type move, I was thinking it might have Dazzling Gleam. So I tried to get my special defense up high. So, and then I realized its best move against me was Brave Bird. So I didn't really have anything to worry. So I think I roosted this turn or Hyper Voiced. I don't remember. Yeah, so it uses Brave Bird. I Hyper Voiced. And so you see, I live on 1 HP, which is, like, the biggest clutch of the moment, like, of the year, honestly. I use my Guava Berry to get back to, like, around half health, and I just use Hyper Voice. I think that might have been minimum roll for the Tapu Koko, because I feel like Brave Bird would have, like, taken me out. Anyways, I got pretty lucky in that battle. So, yeah, let's go to the next battle. This one is against some random guy on the free battle. He starts off with Breloom, and I go with Drampa. Yeah, these ones take a while to load. I don't know why. Okay, so he starts off with the Breloom, and I start off with my Drampa. So I thought this, like, Breloom would go for Mach Punch. So I just realized the best thing for me to do is to Calm Mind. But instead he switches out into the Buzzwole. Yeah. The shiny Buzzwole. Yeah. Okay. So I thought he would go for a fighting type move, but the best move the Buzzle has against me was Ice Punch, which is kind of weird, but nothing bad really. So I just go for like some Calm Minds until he gets me like over half HP, so I can get my Berserk boost. Oh yeah, I go for a Roost because I thought he would go for a fighting type move. Yeah. Okay, so the Buzzwole goes for another Ice Punch. And I just go for a Calm Mind. I think I would Roost the next turn. I don't know. Yeah, this battle was really short just because the guy forfeited after I beat one Pokemon because he was like pretty scared of my Drampa. I don't know what his third Pokemon was. Oh wait, I kind of forgot what it was. Yeah, so yeah, I take my berry, get over half health, and I use Flamethrower and take out the Buzzwole in one shot. Yeah, now I scared my opponent to death. Now they forfeited, so they were pretty salty after this match, I'm guessing. Yeah, and right before Buzzwole died, it flexed. Hard flex. Yeah, and so the Breloom would instantly die, no matter a Mach Punch or whatever, I would still live. Yeah, and so those were the 3 battles I had today. Okay, starting off with my Wishy-Washy, it is a max HP, 180 special attack, 76 attack, Sassy Nature, Ice Beam, Earthquake, U-Turn, Scald, the ability Schooling, and the item Leftovers. Next is my Drampa, which is max HP, max defense, has Calm Mind, Flamethrower, Roost, Hyper Voice, Berserk, and the Aguav Berry. Next is Luxray, which is max attack, max speed, Jolly Nature. The moves are Crunch, Wild Charge, Superpower, Iron Tail. The ability is Intimidate and has the Choice Scarf. My Hitmonlee is max attack, max special defense, Jolly Nature, High Jump Kick, Wide Guard, Blaze Cook, Mach Punch. The ability is Reckless and has the Life Orb. My Silvally is a Adamant Nature, max attack, max speed, multi-attack, flame charge, parting shot, and sword stance. Abilities Archaea System and has the Steel Memory. My Excelgor is a max special attack, max speed, modest nature, Bug Buzz, Endure, Energy Ball, Sludge Bomb, has the ability to Unburden, and has the weakness policy. Now be sure to like and subscribe to this video, hit the notification bell, and comment down below what you want to see more of. Now let's hit into the bonus battle.